Good morning, fellow traders. Bubba here, and it's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Thursday, May the 28th, 2020. I hope everybody had a great night last night. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. All right, let's check and see where we left off in the market yesterday. So SPX had a big push up yesterday, and two more trading days left, including today, left in the month. So let's see how we end up closing here. But so far, a very strong monthly candle. Weekly candle, we got over the 30 weekly moving average, so let's see if we can stay above that. Daily chart, we got over the 200-day moving average, right? Let's say a nice hammer candle. Let's see if we can stay above that. So we're over the 200, we're over the 8, we're over the 21, we're over the 50, right? And most of them are starting to curl up here, and we're over the upper trend line. So still remaining bullish until proven otherwise. We'll see what they have to say about that for the next 2 days. So SPY, again, also got over the 200-day moving average, right? With increasing volume yesterday, but it's coming into kind of a breakdown zone. So let's see how it's behaving here this morning. A bit of chop here this morning, a lot of back and forth as we go into the early morning session here. Let's take a look at the S&P futures. Okay, so last night we drew this upper trend line. We broke down below it. We basically haven't been able to thrust below this this trend box here. So we're kind of in a triangulating pattern going into the open, which is good, right? It means that we might actually get an interesting move that, other than just a quick drop type situation. So this is really kind of looking like a more of like a channel, but we'll keep an eye on it here and see how it holds these levels. Okay, so this 30-30 is a very interesting one. It seems to be holding that as potential support. So let's see if we can get above this geometric line up here as we go into the open today. MES, same situation. Okay, lots of sideways back and forth action. So we'll see what they have in store for us today. Let's look at the Qs. So actually down a little bit here. So for tech has been getting beat up a lot recently. So it was the market leader, and now it's basically holding on to really yesterday's 15-orb high right now. So let's see if we continue to hold that going into today. The IWM. Up a little bit here this morning, so that's looking pretty good. Daily chart, right, had a nice hammer yesterday, so it still has room to get to its 200-day moving average. Let's take a look at Apple. Okay, good representation of tech, right? It held the upward trend line yesterday. It's kind of drifting around here this morning, a little bit down, but we'll see if we can get some strength going into today. Tesla. Tesla is down, and now it's still down. So, but it was basically on that SpaceX news, so, and really with generally the Qs being down too. So let's see if we can get a rally off of this and try to get out of this consolidation zone that we've been in here over the last couple weeks. So I'm sure it's getting ready to move. We just have to wait for some signals and some volume and breakouts and go from there. Okay, so let's take a look at some ones that are going to be on the radar today. So Peloton. So looking pretty interesting right here, holding the 21-day moving average, and might be gearing up for a move. It got essentially an analyst upgrade intraday yesterday via Barron's article, so we're going to keep an eye on that one. Boeing, up about 10 points this morning, so basically on that they're going back to manufacturing their airplane that they still need to fix. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, Wall Street loves this one, so we'll keep an eye on that one, see if it gets any momentum into the open. On the earnings front, we've got W Day. Up nicely here after earnings, so let's see if that gets some follow through. So we'll check the 15 orb on that one. ADSK, okay, just kind of drifting down a little bit here, kind of choppy, to see if it gives any sort of strength or weakness clues into the open using our 15 orb range. Dollar General, quick spike here after earnings. We're kind of chopping around here going into the rest of the morning. And then NEO. NEO down a little bit on their supposedly on their earnings, right, unaudited. So we'll see how those go into today as well. So we'll continue to monitor that too. So anyway, guys, I hope everybody has a great trading day today. Stay healthy out there, and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you guys soon.